So we're now 2 weeks out from the virtual London Marathon, and it would appear that things are conspiring against us. I'm sure Paul will give a separate update shortly, but as I'm sure you can tell from my voice, I've come down with a horrific cold. Hopefully I'm over the worst of it now, but it seems to be moving onto my chest, so I'm coughing and spluttering all over the place. I've not done a run since mid last week because of it, and I feel like I need to try and do something now because, like I said, 2 weeks till the actual marathon itself. That's a bit worrying. So I'm going to go out now. The original aim was to try and do 35k today, get as close to that marathon distance as possible, and then start tapering off towards actual marathon day. But I think I've conceded the fact that that is not going to happen now. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to do what I can, maybe with the aim of doing 10k, and I think at this stage I have to accept the fact that I've probably done the longest runs that I'm going to do before the actual marathon in 2 weeks' time. So I will update after my run and let you know how I get on today. So I'm back after running. I managed 11k, which, considering how I'm feeling, isn't too bad. That was one of the most difficult runs that I've done in some time. But considering, if I think back to the start of the year, the thought of running 10k without a cold, that was difficult enough. But now I'm running those kind of distances with a cold. It took a bit longer than normal, and the first 3 or 4k were quite difficult, but once my chest loosened up, it was much better. These last 2 weeks perfectly summarise the whole experience of marathon training over the course of this year. So if you go back to last week, running over 30k, you've got the euphoria at the end of that. And then the next week, struggling with 10k, it just summarises the whole thing as a whole, you know. It's been difficult. This has been the most emotionally and physically draining experience of my life, and I just hope it'll inspire some people out there to sponsor us for these amazing charities. You know, me and Paul are working our backsides off to manage this marathon, and hopefully I'll get better, the cold will move on, and in 2 weeks' time we will run those 42.2 kilometres. So you can find the links to sponsor us in the description below. If you've already sponsored us, thank you very much. If you haven't, please do so. If you can't sponsor us online, please feel free to give us some cash in person. You know, we can take sponsorship anyway. So yeah, keep an eye out because I think Paul's going to be posting another video himself as well. Thanks a lot, bye.